Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your boy Joel, and today, would you look at that? My copy of Sonic Adventure 3 is here. Well, let's see.
Hey, did you order a Sonic Adventure 3?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, that's the right address.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Same with you. Bye-bye.
See ya. Finally! Now witness the copy. Now you must be wondering why does it look like that? It's actually because it's pretty unfinished. So I'm gonna be the first to experience an unfinished Sega game. Alright, pop this bad boy in. Woo! I can't wait to play Sonic Adventure 3, man. I've been waiting ever since I was a kid to do this. Right? Oh boy. A little struggling. Okay. Here we go. Let's play. What the fuck is this shit?
Bootleg games. I'm pretty sure everybody knows them, and for those who don't know what bootleg games are basically unauthorized versions of characters that are in their own games just curated to make a quick buck. Now, you may know a good example of these off-brands were usually probably from the Atari, but today we're going to be checking out this game called the Sega and Sonic Bootleg Collection, curated by Thygo M. Aqua. I apologize if I murdered the name. Let's stop yapping, make sure to get your Dollar Tree popcorn, and let's get straight on to the bootlegs. You hop on, you're already met with a screen that just already replicates that bootleg feeling, and the moment when you press start, there's supposed to be 401 games, but whoa, that seems like to be a big fucking lie, buddy. Turns out there's only 3 games, are the only 3 games. Now, after when we decide to press on Sonic the Hedgehog, we get in, get to our usual title screen, and we get started. And of course, as the bootleg controls, it controls like absolute shit. The physics and the mechanics are absolutely shit as well. Now, apparently for some reason we actually go hella fast, but if I do have to give a point, the one good thing that this bootleg did do was at least make Sonic speed accurate. Complete through Act 1, everything is pretty normal, but everything around Act 2, something interesting happens, where the game crashes. Now you're back to the title screen, but the moment you press enter, Sonic's face seems to be a little glitch. Now you're back to Act 3, but I'm gonna tell you this, there's a hell of a lot of flashing lights, so we're gonna skip through this part just to protect your eyes. But after this glitchy hellscape, you're able to fight Dr. Eggman, but by just being able to fight him, it looks like you won't be able to, because then now you're thrown into an anti-piracy screen. Sonic, you do realize this is a shitty bootleg, right? Alright, damn, I'm sorry! With Sonic the Hedgehog basically being unplayable, now we have to play Samari. Now, when we play as Samari, we get sent into Spring Yard Zone, which, as always, the controls are as, blah blah blah, bootleg stuff. But however, we reach to a Sonic that actually starts talking about how he was still here and all that. The game freezes for a bit, but after this dialogue, everything turns back to normal. Now, throughout the stages, something a little weird happens, as all the Robotniks, aka the Badniks actually, are blacked out, and there's this weird figure. Now, we keep on moving, and apparently this figure has red eyes. Ooh, how spooky. But turns out it's just this red-ass, Sonic-looking ass OC just dabbing, which initiates a chase sequence. Now, if you're stupid like me and die at the first part, you can actually go back and retry again as many times as you want, but I actually just gave up no matter how hard I tried. So after this, actually, this little interesting scene happens where there's a lot of Sonics, and the red Sonic basically starts chasing you. After that, some dialogue comes as it shows our boy Somari, but he doesn't seem like he's gonna become okay after this, because after what happened, I'm just gonna show you. After Sonic crashing out, Samari having his corpse brutalized, now we finally go to the third and final game, Tails' Musical Odyssey. And just like in the original game, it's like a rhythm game, which you basically just spam notes. Now it doesn't really matter if you spam notes or not, because you gain points. So from the first actually few levels, they're actually pretty normal, but every time when you beat a level, there's actually some messages in between them, until the third level where things go dark. and you only have 100 seconds. And it doesn't matter how many notes you spam or how many points you get, because at the end of the day, it'll reach to 0 as Tails stares at the... After this, you get sent to a level where you answer questions, but then when you click on the start button, the image of a baby fox shows up. So afterwards you answer these questions, a little interesting interview actually plays from one of the programmers who created the Sega Sonic Bootleg collection.
Hello? Hello? I don't know if you can hear. This is Edgar Snedschliff, in charge of programming for the games in the collection. The development is being fatal. No matter what they say publicly, they are lying. There's this bunch of assholes who make fun of everything we do and anything when it's their turn to code. Then I'm the one who repairs the damage without anyone noticing. I don't know how much more time I have to finish everything and leave this shitty team. Oh, and I almost forgot. A few days ago, I found a baby fox surviving on the street. It must have escaped from some zoo. I couldn't say exactly. I didn't hesitate right away and took it home. I have a license to breed animals since I live near a forest, and now I have Miles Tails Brower at home. What a good joke. Since I brought him home, I feel like my life is a little less gray. Hello?
After this message, the little text box actually explains a little more on how he actually brought this fox into the office. Everybody liked it. He said, oh, this is like a pretty cute fox. But there was one guy that came in there, and let's just say he didn't really like the fox that much. In fact, he didn't like it so much that he literally broke into the dude's house just to kill the fucking fox himself. Which is, jeez, bro, that's so fucking brutal. Because of the unfortunate loss of his buddy, it causes the programmer to lose it all, and let's just say that he didn't really took it very well. And after that, we're sent into this black void where we actually run as Tails, and we meet up with this realistic fox creature, which is probably the fox itself that got killed. After interacting with the realistic looking fox, it seems like that they're trying to find a way to actually get out of here, which my theory here actually goes that probably they're trying to get revenge for the murderer that killed them, probably on that Five Nights at Freddy's type shit, honestly. So after that little interaction, the game starts off with a cliffhanger.
What the fuck was that shit? I got scammed! You know what? I had enough. Give me this console. This rare pop, this stupid thing. I'm done. This is the last time I'm buying something from eBay ever again. You know what? Phone. Hello? Yes. Is this the How to Sue Somebody simulator? Okay, correct. Thank you. I like to sue somebody because I got scammed for product misconduct. Thank you. Alright, see you at tomorrow.